Just got off the golf course, therefore you guys are gonna get Golf Wyatt today. My vlog was uploading and it was taking like 2 hours, so I had to go kill some time. Anyway, we are gonna get back on extra today because today I'm gonna be ranking the best ice cream treats per your guys' request. Now, to be honest, you guys requested ice cream flavors, I think. However, I don't really flavor my ice cream, I just like vanilla, but I like stuff in it or ice cream mixed with stuff. So that is why we are doing ice cream treats opposed to flavors. Plug of the day is gonna be Waggle Golf. If you guys like any of the merch I wear, you can hit the link in my bio and use code WYATT10 to save yourself a discount on any of the merchandise. Anyway, that's all I got, so let's get into ranking the best ice cream treats and kick off summer the right way. Alright, so here we are at the list, and it is set up as basic as possible. From top to bottom, we've got God tier, very good, decent, edible, and trash. Not sure how much trash is gonna be in here because it's ice cream, but we'll kick it off with the SpongeBob ice cream bar. These are actually decent. They're kind of like popsicles, except they have gumball eyes, and the meme of the whole thing is that the bars never actually look like that. They're never ever perfect. Like, this is how they typically come out. But they don't taste bad. They're sweet, fruity, and kind of sticky. Now we're on to the classic, the vintage, the old, reliable ice cream bar, or ice cream sandwich, whatever you want to call it. These things are very good. They're basic, I mean extremely basic. It's chocolate bread with ice cream in the middle. Some of them come with some condiments in it and whatnot, but essentially, you get the gist of it. It's just as plain as they come, however, they are delectably delicious. Now we got the Twix ice cream bars. God tier. Fantastic. My only complaint on these things is that they're not bigger. I'm always wanting more when I finish them. They're about that long. But they are delicious. It's caramel ice cream coated in chocolate with more caramel and crunchies on top of it. Now we're on to the banana split. Alright, we do have a trash. Hear me out. I like banana split flavored things, but an actual banana split, they taste like asshole. There's crushed pineapple, which doesn't mix well with ice cream. The banana doesn't mix well with ice cream, and when it all melts together, it just tastes gross. Banana split Dippin' Dots, different story. And now we got the Dairy Queen Blizzard. God tier. The only people who don't like Dairy Queen are either people who are lactose or people who are rich. Because only rich people claim that Dairy Queen has bad ice cream and they've always got to go to Cold Stone. Dairy Queen's fucking great. So are Blizzards. Again, talk shit, get hit. Now we're on to the classic Bomb Pops. Very good. If you're gonna have a popsicle, this is gonna be the one to have. But for two, they are loaded with flavors. Like, this is the Bomb Pop flavor that every company's trying to mimic right now. That is what those are. And now we're on to a sentimental one, the Choco Taco. They ended production last summer. These weren't elite, but they were very, very good. It's a waffle cone into a taco filled with ice cream covered with chocolate and peanuts. Like, I don't understand why they got rid of them. I'll never understand it, but if they would come back, that would be magnificent. Okay, now I call these chocolate crumble bars. I don't know the real name of them. It's chocolate ice cream wrapped in vanilla ice cream and then like tossed in some chocolate vanilla crunchies. They are very, very good, damn near God tier, but every time you take a bite, a handful of those crunchies will fall all over your lap and it causes a big mess, but they are delicious. Now we're on to a Klondike bar. This looks like a crunch one. Edible. I got beef with Klondikes, man. You take one bite, the shell breaks into a million pieces and it starts to melt and vanilla ice cream leaks out, goes all over your hand, and you're not even halfway done with it before you want to throw it away. Now we got the Kemp Switch. God tier. These are the best ice cream sandwiches on the market. It's two big, gooey, chunky cookies that sandwich vanilla ice cream, and normally they're rolled in chocolate chips. They're unbelievable. It's like a reverse Oreo and they taste even better. And now we're on to the Crunch Cone. We're getting blessed with a lot of the really good ones right away. These are also very good. I have one complaint on them and it's the same as the crumble bars, is you take a bite and the peanuts just run everywhere, but they're very good. The cone is like coated in chocolate on the inside and the entire bottom is like a square piece of chocolate that's delicious. Or not square, solid piece of chocolate. Up next, we got Freezies. Yes, these are Freezies. Anything else that you call them is fucking wrong. These are also absolute trash. Maybe as a kid, they taste good, but as an adult, you'll find out that it's just syrup that's frozen. Like, it's horrendous. Every single time I eat one, I go, ugh. Okay, fudge bars. Decent. I'm gonna sound nuts for this one. I don't care. Chocolate ice cream is gross. It is bitter and it is just not good. That's kind of how I view fudge bars. I mean, they're a little bit better. They got some sweet in them, but it's probably too much chocolate for me. That's my problem with it. But then we got the classic ice cream sundae. God tier. Chocolate, peanuts, whipped cream, and a cherry on top. Ice cream sundaes are a staple of American culture. You understand me? Like, if I ever get offered an ice cream sundae, I'm eating it. Now it's time for, it looks like snow cone slash shaved ice. Ass. It's snow or ice with syrup poured into them. They're the same thing as freezes, except you eat them differently. They don't taste good. They're sticky and they're a mess, and you're gonna attract bugs to yourself because you're gonna be covered in it. Now we got the regular Klondike bar. Edible. Pretty much the same thing I said about the crunch one. Exactly the same thing, except it doesn't have crunches in it. But the mint Klondike bar, however, is trash. Mint is a toothpaste, okay? Mint is something you eat to make your breath smell better. It's not ice cream. M&M ice cream sandwiches. Decent. They're not that good. The cookies are not that good. I don't know what it is, but they don't taste that good and they like fall apart really easily. The Kemp switches stay together. These don't as well. I don't know what it is. They taste fine, but they're kind of a mess. Now we're on to the Ninja Turtle bar. I'm guessing this is just like the SpongeBob bar. I'll say it's decent. I've never had it. Now we got ice cream cones. Just a simple ice cream cone. Nothing special, not bad. It's an ice cream cone. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it'll put a smile on my face. Probably won't ask for more, but I'll eat it. Now we got the orange dreamsicles. They might be called creamsicles, but that just sounds not right. God tier. Tastes like an orange float, and they make purple ones too that are also very, very good. I'm probably pretty sure they make a root beer one as well. And now we're on to the classic popsicles. Just the orange, cherry, or grape ones. The banana popsicles are especially elite. These ones, decent. It's a popsicle, man, and neither of those flavors am I gonna jump out of my chair and run to get. They don't even have the root beer flavor in them. However, much like the ice cream cones, though, I'll eat it with a smile on my face. It's just I'm not gonna be asking for more. Now we've got push-ups or push-pops. So I know I said I don't like chocolate ice cream, but the chocolate flavor of these is actually really, really good, but the orange might even be better. It kind of tastes like an orange creamsicle, dreamsicle, whatever, but I'm just gonna say they're very good because they don't have any actual ice cream in them. It's all just fruit flavor. Now we got the Klondike Reese's. These ones are decent. They hold up better because the peanut butter hardens the ice cream even more. They don't melt so quick. Scribbler popsicles. Decent. They're a wannabe bomb pop, but they're not a bomb pop, and they don't taste as good, but they're still good. Now we got the Snickers ice cream bar. You know how many times these things got me grounded in high school because I kept buying them on a la carte when I wasn't supposed to? They're elite. Honestly, don't really like Snicker bars all that much, but the ice cream bar, completely different story. Whatever's on the bottom of a Snickers is replaced with ice cream and they hit. Now we've got swirl cones or soft serve cones. These are actually different than the regular ice cream cones. I am gonna say these are very good because the ice cream is just much softer. You don't have to take any bites out of it or lick it to melt it. I mean, this shit will flow right into your mouth. Now we got the strawberry crumble bars, just like the chocolate one, but strawberry. Decent. Not as good as the chocolate, you know, strawberry's still fine. I'd eat it, but I'm not gonna sprint to my freezer for it like I would with the chocolate. And ending, we've got the milkshake slash malt. God tier, debate a wall on that one. I don't think I'm actually gonna have anybody argue. Anybody tries to say that those aren't God tier, you're just doing it for clicks. Like, I don't understand. Anyway, guys, that is gonna be all for today's video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, you already know what to do to show support. Also, let me know in the comments which ice cream treats you agree or disagree with. It's always fun to debate food. With everything I just said, though, I'm gonna hop off and get this edited so you guys can watch it on time. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week, and as always, I will see you in the next video.